Guys, I'm Garry Dunn. I'm just going to show you a quick video of my tool collection which I'm selling on eBay, as there's not enough photos there to give a clear description. I'm just going to quickly fly through it with my phone and show you. Okay, we have Chisholm VHS Primer, Ultimate Review Live DVD, new sealed. My first ever tool gig, London Astoria, 97. VHS, quite rare these days. Live tool gig DVD in Germany. Here we have survival DVD and VHS, used but in fair condition. Stink Fist Primo. This actually only come with the disc only. There was never actually any case released with it. Quite rare. Here we have the first Primo, Prison Sex, US Primo, sealed, very good condition. Well, I've sealed it, but it comes in very good condition. Where we have Japanese Promo of 10,000 days, quite rare, sells quite a lot on many different sites. We have Jambi CD single, well, Promo. This tool Promo is a 3-track Promo. I think they released this when they brought Anima out because it featured a few of the old tracks from Opiate. Here we have one version of Anima, non-hologram cover. This one here is a Russian bootleg of Azaralis. This one is Parabola, that's the American Promo Digipack. And this one is 10,000 days, new and sealed, as you can see, visual barcodes, small little scratch on the barcode on the back. Here we have another version of 10,000 days. It's exactly the same vision, but it's slightly different on the back, even though it's got the side barcode. I think it's the second press of it. It's slightly made different. It's also a little bit faint in colour. Here we have selections, my favourite, selections of Anima. This one is the US version, I believe, because it comes with no cover. For some reason they do that. This one's the European version. It comes with cover. You'll see that most of these are in protective sleeves and cases. I've opened up a few of them for some reason. This one, Tool Anima, is the Australian version, which I quite prefer this colour. They've stopped putting the hype stickers on them. And another copy of Anima, more likely a different version. They're all slightly different, whether the artwork is or whether the logos are. We have Japanese version of Anima, they sell for quite a bit. This one is in mint condition. Another copy of Anima, different version. Judging by the tool logo there, that's one of the later represses. Here we have the 3D cover. I think this one is actually sealed from the original release. Yeah, this one is. And this one is also from the original release, but slightly different somehow. Can't remember how. It's got the original hype sticker. My favourite song, 46 and 2, 1-track US Promo. See, got tatted in my hand, I liked it that much. Yeah, here we have Undertow. I think this is the repress. Prison Sex. This is a UK 4-track single. Anima, everyone's favourite. This one is the European 2-track Promo. H. It's a US 1-track Promo. And another copy of Undertow. I think this is the first press of Undertow. I was listening to that recently. And here we have Undertow again, but this one is with the barcode cover due for sensory reasons. And we have another one. By the way, that one's new and sealed. This one's not. I bought that one. Okay, this one is some weird special edition box that holds up to 6 cases. I don't know if it's a promotional release. I bought this from Japan. It's pretty cool. No, I've not really seen any of these before. I don't know how many of them are about. Yeah, Maximum Tools, a biography CD. A tribute to Tools, string core set. A tribute to Tool, just basically lots of other bands covering Tool tracks. There's another one, new and sealed. And there's another one, there's the volume 2 of the string quartet. This one is a double disc live CD of a gig in San Diego 2001. Here we have, which is in promo, but this one's the UK promo. Here we go, another Atlas promo. And this one is live at Brixton Academy in London. 2 disc CDs, quite rare, I've not come across many of them before. Here we have a Japanese version of Chisholm, new and sealed. It's quite rare to find these sealed. And we have another one, Parabola, but it's not Japanese, sealed. There's another one, this one's the American version, I believe. And we got, I remember this by Curious, it's a UK promo digipack. And here we have another sealed copy of Chisholm, that's the US one, PAL. Sober, this is the US one track promo again. The US ones never come with the front cover for some reasons. And this one is actually signed by the artist Alex Gray, who made the covers for all like this and this itself. Check him out, he does some really cool artwork. Here we have Sober, Tales from the Dark Side. This one's pretty cool. They've actually, it was only released in Holland. They featured 8 live tracks on the Lollapalooza. This one's very rare. It's an Australian promo, 10,000 Days. Not many of these about. You can sell for quite a bit. Yeah, let's see. Vicarious, new, sealed. This one is Tool, another Sober. I think this one was released earlier than the previous one, so the second one was brought out to promote Undertow. And that's about this. Here we go, this one's the UK Sober single, only features 3 tracks. This one's quite rare actually. It was a promotional DVD they gave away at Blockbusters in the US. Features 3 live tracks from Undertow, so it says 93. Here we have another, this is the European version of Parabola Survival album promo sampler. It's got 8 tracks. The European version, the American in the digipack, but I don't have. Here we have the album promo sample of Nima. And also features a few tracks from Undertow. Think this. Everyone loves that. This one is a rare live, well, the album is a rare live tracks. It's a bootleg, but it does contain 16 songs. It's actually quite a good recording. This one, Tool Low Down, double disc biography. Never bothered opening that, still build. Live at the 103 Club. It's quite a rare old bootleg, this one. We have a Japanese version of Opiate. It's not actually sealed this one off, that's been open but resealed. This is a different version of Opiate. It's a repress. The original version, you can tell by the cover. This one is another bootleg, but it's also a pretty good recording. I believe this was made in Hungary or something. This one, Name Your Poison. And it features live recording in California in 2006. This one's the Chile's Empress, recorded live in Italy in 2006. Right, now I'm going to move on to the vinyl. Here we have, as you can see, it's a lovely red vinyl. Most of these are new and untouched. I've kept these in perfect condition. See, I'll flip through this one, Undertow, and you can see by the colour of the record, it is a clear gold colour. This one, 10,000 Days, it is. They never actually officially released this, but it is a double red vinyl, unplayed. Yeah, this one is a lovely strange colour. You can see it's like a red, marbly, purpley effect. Pretty cool, opiate. Never played it. I've actually got a record player and I rarely play it because I'm scared of scratching the records. Here we go, Tool. This is the Sober. This is not the Promo. I think it's a 12-inch UK version release. But if you check the date, this one should say 93. Sounds 93. We have a version of Black Boozer Tour. This one's just a black vinyl. Never played it. Heard it so many times. Another copy of Opiate. This one, I don't know what colour this one is. Let's have a look. They have a lovely clear blue colour. Here we go. This is the Tool Sober Promo. And this one was 94, but I don't understand why. The other one's 93 when they brought the promo out a year later. It's a bit strange. Tainted Love, it's just a live version. Some covers. There's a Passenger. Calling Dr. Love. Santa Monica and Orange Jokes. A few others. There's a few versions of them flying around. We have Prison Sex 12-inch UK promo. Quite hard to find these in condition this one is in. It's very good. This one is live Newcastle, England. It's got a lovely cover, lovely artwork. And the vinyl on this, lovely blue yellow. You can see, really well made. This one, a lot of these tend to lose a bit of the quality. Go, another version of Undertow. Don't know what colour this one is. This one's a lovely clear purple. Look how perfectly placed that is. These are quite new, these ones, to the market. Obviously that was the original cassette tape that was released, but they've added the recording of that with some live stuff. That's just a black vinyl, that one, I don't think it's coloured. Here we have another copy of Undertow. This one's that lovely clear marbly yellowy gold orangey colour. Another copy of Opiate. This one is sealed. I think this one was the original press actually. You can tell by the colours, slightly different. This one, I wonder if I'm pronouncing this, Spunok Arena. It says only 142 of 150, so only 150 of these made. This is the blue one, so this is the first edition. You'll see the second edition in a bit. Tainted Love, another copy. You'll see this one's got the colour cover and it's a lovely blue vinyl. This one I don't really see too many of. Some reason called Parabol, not Parabola. You can see the demos, got a few cool tracks on there. Some cover versions. And I really forget what colour vinyl this was. I think it was black. I'll have to check the listing. There we go, it's one of my first ones. Prison Sex. Tall UK 12-inch green vinyl. APC. Another bit of APC. We've got Tales from the Dark Side. It's also new along with the demos version. Again, it's the live recording of Level 93, what everyone seems to rip off. That's a lovely blue vinyl, that one. Or was it white? Sorry. There you go, this is the second version I've spun up again. Again, limited to 150 copies. This is a red vinyl. There it's new and sealed, both of them ones. Undertow, new and sealed. That's a really heavy vinyl, that is really well made. This one I brought from Canada. I've only seen a handful of these. So that's a Lattice Promo 12-inch. And it's got a lovely blue white label. I have actually seen these sell for a good few quid, but I've only ever seen two, I think, so far in my 5 or 6 years of collecting. Widely available double vinyl hologram picture discs. This one is also very rare. I've only seen this one copy. Not seen it by anywhere else. It's called Unrestricted Tool, Chisholm 2006. It's a remix. It says here, limited to 1,000 copies of Planet Earth. That's just a white label promo. Don't really know too much about it. This one I brought from Japan. It's a Tool and a Perfect Circle. One half we have Maynard's Joint. You've got Hollow. That's obviously a Perfect Circle. A few other tracks. And on the other side we have some other songs. Passenger, obviously it's with Deftones, and a few other covers. Nemo. Okay. I don't know what version this one is. This is just one of the recent represses, as you can see on the back, which you've got to be very careful of. You should have a barcode on there, and the BMG label, they've got that. But also, you can tell the covers are really shiny than the new ones compared to the originals. This one I brought, one of my first ones I brought it from Italy. I actually paid quite a lot for it. It is one of the first represses of this, and it's only come out a few years after the initial release, before all of them copies come. I've never played it. It's well looked after, and I've probably only again seen a handful of copies of these, but I've also seen them sell for a good few £100. Okay. Prize gems are in this one. With me. We'll get to that one. Here we have the first original pressing. You can see painted barcode and the colour. 1 second, I'll put this down a sec. Colour isn't even near as shiny as that. You paint, you see the original marks. Bear with me. Paint. Okay. Here we have very nice, very rare, very expensive That album promo. You see. You see, it's a Stinkfist picture disc, 10-inch, in the original 10-inch sleeve with the barcode. They gave this away free upon the release of Anima, I believe. You have the sober picture disc, UK promo, very rare again. The original sleeve with the barcode. And this one is the Pride and Joy. Selections of Anima, 12-inch. As you can see, it's got the beautiful inner sleeve. And I keep the disc and cardboard section. I don't like to touch this one. Paid a hell of a lot of money for it. It's in excellent condition. Look at that. It just draws me into it every time. There's a little bit of wear around the edge, but a lot of them are made that way. I'm pretty sure this has been unplayed. It's in mint, there's no scratch, no hairlines. Cool, that's it. Yeah, good luck. Bye.